Welcome, welcome, welcome. Much better, much better. Welcome. Excuse me. Here we go. We're so up. Let's get hunting. For those of you who want to see this horizontally streamed, feel free to join me at the Twitch. That's where we are doing that. But if you like the vertical streams, come on over to YouTube. We got a little bit of both today. I believe I did not press the button for this one, so we're at 165. Oops. Just experimenting here. Sorry about that. See my boys playing Pokemon Scarlet. I gotta plug my Discord. Yeah, da di da do. Hydro Ace, what is good? Good to see you. How is it going? I'm doing good. Excited to be live. I've been trying to balance a good mix of getting some videos out and making sure I can get live, and I really was sitting at a standstill of what I wanted to do for tonight or tomorrow morning as far as video, stream, etc. went. So I'm now live. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go live and just do it. Lashaya, good to see you. Welcome. Yes, it has. Oh my gosh. I only get live every so often, but I've been trying to be better about going live, getting videos out. 237. Hey. Nice. That is impressive, man. Congratulations. Good for you. I've been doing all right. I had a good week last week. Kind of crashed on the weekend with my diet. And then this week I've also been doing really good. So I think I'm trending towards the better. Just being locked in. And what did I do over the summer? Well, so far, a lot of swimming. A lot of being in the gym. I've picked back up coding again, which has been really fun to just dive into. So a little bit of all those things. And slowly also been trying to get YouTube worked back in here. Ooh. That sounds delicious. I could go for pizza right now. Rebecca, how is it going? Good to see ya. I can't say I've ever been to a CC's Pizza myself. Truthfully, I did not click that on this one. But I mean, it's pizza. I can't imagine a bad. Well, I shouldn't say that, but it's hard to mess up pizza. Pizza buffet mac and cheese pizza. Oh my! Woo! Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Oh. Mac and cheese pizza is... I've had some mac and cheese pizzas and oh my... It's like my calling. It's like everything I love on one plate. It's a dangerous, dangerous combination. Pizza, whatever pizza they can make if they had their ingredients. Oh, nice. Looks like when I'm getting married, going to the Bahamas. What? Ooh. Bahamas. Okay. Well, one, congratulations. Wedding planning, as I'm coming to learn, can be stressful. Stressful is not the right word. I mean, it definitely can be, don't get me wrong. I haven't had a whole lot of stress doing mine yet. But it definitely... Oh, what's the word? There have been moments where, like, I catch myself about to be stressed, and then I realize, like, okay, let's not fall into the stereotypes of wedding planning. So hey, good on you. Congratulations. And you enjoy that Bahamas trip. That is a well-earned Bahamas trip. That sounds like a great time. I haven't decided where I want to go after my wedding yet. We've thrown out a couple ideas, but nothing's concrete. Anyone's got suggestions? Some good honeymoon destinations. Me and the Mrs. to be will take any suggestions. Some wild cherry. There you go. I will probably be having a cheesecake on my wedding day. But I've still got about a year before that happens. Should I vlog the wedding day? No, I will not be vlogging. We are hiring videographers for that. But what if I shiny hunted while I was getting ready and then we got a shiny? That would be like a legendary shiny. Like, not a literal legendary, but like status-wise, legendary. That'd be like my favorite shiny. I'd have to do like a sandwich. Scarlet and Violet. Make sure I can actually get it in time. Otherwise, I'm playing with fire. Have you seen Despicable Me 4? I have not. Normally, I'm up with those kind of movies too. Not that that's like normally the kind of movie I watch, but I have a very large family. And thus, every once in a while, I'll catch like a movie that normally maybe I wouldn't watch on my own because there's so many littles running around. That hasn't happened in a while though. Summer's busy. It'll be 5 years. Hey, I respect that more than you know. I wouldn't, if I was in that same spot, I wouldn't be having junk food either at my wedding. That's so cool. Good for you, man. Oh, gosh. I did not like that chord that this song just played. And so this is... I was almost a little upset at this hunt, but now I just want it. Gengar moved an inch. I wouldn't be shocked if this place is haunted. I won't lie. But I was hoping when I like wanted to do a reset based hunt, I was hoping to hunt Shiny Giratina. Ooh, I have one actually. That's one of my few legendary shinies. It's a cool shiny. I was hoping to like have to restart the game, which sounds weird because this is a lot easier. But I was hoping to do 2 hunts at once and kind of like multi-hunt that way, you know? But this one, you could just run. So I don't have to I don't have to reset or anything that's super long, so I wouldn't be able to hunt 2 like this. Unless, maybe if I did like a really long one on the other side or something. That I could like... I don't know. It's just... This takes so little time that I'm like not really... Also, before I do this one, I want to... No. I want to go to my bag and unregister everything that's not the bike. Because I think then... I have to do it on the wheel. Okay, no. Weird. I could put the bike on. Yes. That is intended. If you do want to, I'm experimenting a little with this stream. If you want to see the like horizontal view, I am live on Twitch. Like fully regular horizontal. I'm trying the YouTube like shorts streaming with the vertical view to see how that nuts because I notice when I go live at night, which I mean, I know maybe not. It might not be nighttime for everyone. For me, night, they don't do as well when I just do it horizontally. So maybe my strategy is thinking like maybe at night some of the shorts might bring me more of that push on the algorithm because they really like to push the vertical. The shorts do numbers. Sending all the shiny luck, hop out, watch the movie with the hey man. Thanks for popping in. Congratulations on hitting your goal again. I'm sure I'll see you again. They are fiending to compete with TikTok. It is. I really should be live on TikTok too. I don't know that I could handle the potential audience that would. I don't know how that would go. I wasn't ready to experiment that far yet. But the thing I'm using to vertically stream does support just going live to as many vertical places as you can. So in reality, I really should be going live on like all of the things, if I'm being real. But I was not right. I kind of did this last second, and I was like, "We'll just see what happens." It's late. I didn't expect things to like. I didn't expect this to blow up or anything. I just was gonna shiny hunt anyway, and then wanted to stream. Itties hotties. I'm taking a sip in between every... Like, subconsciously taking a sip in between every shaman press. I also worked on some mic settings, so hopefully my microphone won't hurt your ears as much as the last couple streams. I noticed it wasn't really that great. So hopefully that helped. I wanted to dig a little deeper than I did, but can you do runaway encounters on Arceus? I don't know. Truthfully. I didn't realize runaway encounters were a thing until this one. I just assumed I was going to have to reset it. I have been replaying through Arceus though. No, Switch resetting is not fun, so I'm really trying to avoid doing many Switch reset hunts. As I strive for a living dex, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna complete it. Or a shiny living dex anyway. I hate saying those words. Why am I doing this? But I imagine I'm gonna have to. But shout out to Dynamax Adventure raids. I mean, they suck to do, but a nice way to hunt a lot of shinies. Just soft resets. Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of people, the common opinion I've gathered on soft resetting on the Switch is it's generally not frowned upon, like just like disliked more because of the amount of like all the Switch games have a lot of menus before you get in, or they have the long loading like cutscenes at the beginning. I think I pressed. No, I definitely did not. I was doing something. So the time between each reset is like a lot in comparison to other consoles resetting. And other consoles resetting aren't, you know, depending on the console, can be also a pain, but from my understanding, that's the kind of consensus with soft resetting on Switch games. Is those initial menus can be pretty brutal. Which, to be fair, will make this hunt a lot nicer. Hi! What is your favorite Pokemon? Your name is a greeting. Rotom is currently my favorite Pokemon. I say currently because he's been sliding in the rankings ever so slowly, but I also just haven't played a game where I've used him in a little bit. But I love Rotom. That's got to be my GOAT right now. Love me a Rotom. And now we're hunting a Shaman. I couldn't find a GIF of regular shiny form Shaman. So that's why the layout has the sky form. So hopefully people just get the point from that. Favorite shiny Pokemon? I feel like it might be Politoed. I'm not gonna lie. Politoed shiny is so cool. And he's one of my favorite Pokemon without the shiny. Luxray is really cool, that line. Ampharos is a cool shiny. I don't have it, but... Well, I have it in a different game, but... Mewtwo shiny is really cool, the green. That's a cool one. The Giratina hunt, I do not envy that. I got lucky with my shiny Giratina. I'm not gonna lie. I got it in Sword with the raid, the adventure raids, and it was like my third one doing the Giratina path, and I got it shiny. I flipped out. 7-star raid guides. Good to see you. How's it going? No love for shiny Shaman. Garbodor. You know, I'm not going to be able to tell you what that looks like. I'm looking that up. Ooh. I do like that. How are things going with me? I'm doing pretty good. I'm always feeling good when I can be live. Because if I don't feel good, I don't go live. That's a good like rule of thumb. For me anyway. If I'm like not feeling up, I'll just like, yeah, I don't feel like doing anything. Galiciopod, that is a very good take. Good take. I respect that a lot. I would love a shiny Shaman. But I have a feeling I'm going to do this hunt for a very long time. Which is why we'll just go back and forth, you know? I'm not going to always... If I don't get this, you know, in a reasonable... Or, not reasonable, but... I don't play BDSP anymore for anything else. So if I'll do this until I get it, I guess, right? But I guess where I was going with that is if I switch games or something, then I was trying to be quicker on the bike and it kind of bit me in the butt. No, but I can always, for different streams, switch games and not have to always do Shamans until I Till I lose my mind. That'll speed things up a little bit, I think. Yeah. Now, okay. Lucario is a fantastic shiny. I have a shiny Lucario. I got one in Scarlet. I don't remember if it was an event. Or if I just found it. Might have just found it. There were a couple in that game that I just found full not full odds, because I probably had the shiny charm, but you know how it is. Yeah, that's one thing in this game too. The shiny charm does not help this hunt, or, from my understanding, any of like the soft reset hunts. It does not increase the odds. They really messed up the shiny charm in this game. Which, I don't have to get a full Pokedex. I'm not inherently complaining. But, from my understanding, if I had the shiny charm, it wouldn't even help me in this game. Yeah, that's what I heard too. It only works on eggs, and I'm not hatching eggs in this game. The only way to get shiny art, yeah. That'll be my other one. That'll be my other hunt. Unfortunately. I plan on hunting 2 things in this game, and it's this and Arceus. You could also hunt Arceus on the DS. Well, if you get the event that gives you it through TN. Yeah, so this is the only legit way. Ah. That stinks. Yeah, that's very true. The pseudo method is solid. But at the same time, if the Pokemon is available in Scarlet Violet, I'm going there every single time. You know? Hepto-Beesmal! Oh no! Unrivaled Strikes, thank you for following. I don't know why that didn't show on my... Oh, it was stuck under a different thing here. It didn't show on the vertical stream, but we appreciate you. Oh wait, but it showed on the Twitch one, so that's where he followed. So that's what's important. Coming over from YouTube, gotcha. Welcome. I also typically prefer my favorite color? Orange, actually. You wouldn't guess it because you look at my bed, or even just the decor that you can see around me, and there's not any semblance of orange. Turns out it's not a great color for decorating. I also tried to convince my fiance to let me wear an all-orange suit on our wedding day. You know, I tried pulling the, like, but it's our wedding. That fell on deaf ears. I shot my shot. What can I say? No, but I am, like, kind of criminally obsessed with orange. But now that I'm looking, I'm not doing a very good job at showing it. I have no... Oh! Hold on. My mouse is orange. That's it. That's all I've got. I missed a click on that one. Hey, Hepto-Beesmal. I haven't heard that one in a while because I don't always go on live on Twitch, and that's the Twitch only one. Do. Orange and blue is one of my... I'm right there with you. Orange and white is my favorite color combo. I'm like... only kind of obsessed with it. You know what I'm not obsessed with? Regular Shaman. Can we get some shiny Shaman? I am not expecting it anytime soon. But I will flip out when we get it. I don't know when that is, but... This is one of my favorite arrangements in this playlist. Okay. I wish I had a, Oh, shoot. I wasn't looking. Good thing I didn't damage it. I was just mashing. I looked down at my watch. Oops. Sorry. Today was leg day, for anyone who cares. And if you don't care, I'm telling you anyway. But the rest of my body is sore from my previous 2 days of working out. So if you see me doing a little bit of stretching, it's because of that. Whew. I don't know. I don't recall pressing that button. You know, I wonder over time, like with these hunts that I've done, how many like times have like been like 1 or 2 off the final count when I get the shiny because I like just press a button twice or forget entirely. Not that that's the important part. The important part is getting the shiny Pokemon. How many encounters in the Giratina? I think it was 3 or 4, which is ridiculous. I did it in Pokemon Sword, though. So I did the Dynamax Adventure Dens. So it was not at full odds. I think the odds in that game are for shiny in the Adventure Dens particularly are like 1 in 100. It takes a little bit, so that took me about 45 minutes of hunting. But that's still a pretty ridiculous amount for a very lucky amount for that method. I have not been able to replicate that luck since, though, just so you know. Oh no, if I got it in 4 in BDSP, I'd be like flaunting that thing everywhere. I don't like the way I worded that. Woo! Okay. But run 1 minute ad break? I can run ad breaks on Twitch? I'm not even like I don't have clout like that. I don't think that'll give me any money. I love this. This is Insane in the Rain music. For those of you, I should have a little thing I gotta figure out the popular plugin that shows like what the song is. That I gotta put that up. Give credit to the people, because this playlist in particular doesn't ever copyright strike me. So shout out to. It's mostly consisting of the Consoles and Insane in the Rain music. Both have some great arrangements that they don't DMCA on, which is really nice for stream backgrounds. I was reminiscing today on the Pixelmon server that I momentarily did around this time last year. Almost daily Pixelmon streams. What a time that was. It was a good time. So my odds on this should be 4,096, right? Because that's the new gen full odds. I know. That was the other thing that hit me. Is that it's been a year. That hit me because my watch time, actually, I don't obsess over it anymore like I definitely did while that phase was happening. But it started to go down, and I was like, what's falling off? And I was like, it's all those streams. It's been a year. All the streams are falling off. I don't think I hit the button on that one. We'll just say we did. I'm gonna leave it. Which is crazy. It did not feel like a year since then, but it's summertime. That's kind of when I was doing it. I tend to have more time in the summer. Naturally, just based on my jobs. So it adds up. It all adds up. My watch told me it's time to stand. Woo! Standing! Don't mind my gorilla legs. I am hairy. Oh, man. I've thought about shaving my legs. But every time I think about it, I'm like, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of it's just gonna come right back anyway. Oh, my watch has no idea that I just did leg day. It shouldn't have told me to stand. That hurt. That actually means I should stand more. That would be crazy. I actually, I have a standing desk lined up to buy. For privacy's sake, I won't say who, but someone in my life is getting rid of their current one and selling it off for a price that is very, very reasonable. And that'd be kind of cool, like randomly in a stream, just like, all right, we're standing for a little bit on stream. Maybe I get one of those like under the desk walking treadmill type things. We do like a walking stream or something. I'm gonna need to get water soon. I'm almost out of my Coke Zero. I also have like 800 calories left today. I've been counting. And I definitely should not go to bed under or 800 calories under deficit-wise. That is not a healthy amount. My deficit is the healthy amount to be under. Which is about 2,000 calories a day. Is what I'm shooting for. Or someone did 10 push-ups every time their mon got KO'd. That's... You know, I tried that once. I didn't end up doing it. I think I stopped to the stream early that day because there wasn't. But there was like one of my very early streams. I was like doing 10 sit-ups or something every time I blah blah blah. And I like those ideas. They're very interesting. Good little workout while you stream too. Nothing wrong with that. Nuzlocke with wax strips for every time a mod died. Oh gosh. I should see. I was thinking earlier. I was like, I was so down for video ideas. Like I just couldn't think of anything. I just got to come to chat. To be fair, I was thinking more like scripted, written content. I was trying to write a video. And when I'm trying to be more Pokemon based, it's a little difficult for me. I gotta think of some angles to write in on. I feel like most of what I should do is just like stupid, crazy challenges. Which then you definitely have to be like motivated to do. But once I decide on one, I'll probably go live when I do it. I'm not going to do that very often alone. Ugh. I definitely did not click. I need water. I said that before, and then I still haven't grabbed myself any water. I'm good at knowing when I need it. It's not in my room, though. I have to go out there and get it. It's true, and one thing I didn't really realize until I started streaming, when I stream, I get so like dehydrated because I'm talking so much. Like I'm gonna let this encounter play. 239. If I hear a sparkle, I'm losing my mind. I'm grabbing a water though. No love. No love, huh? Alright, so we got the 64-ounce water bottle. It's filled. I just forgot to grab it. We got mouse hold sticker. Oh my, the lighting's not gonna... Oh, mouse hold sticker. Shaman sticker. Very appropriate, right? We got... Oh wait, Mew sticker. And a Turtwig sticker on the water bottle. 64 ounces. Stay hydrated, people. I'm getting good at knowing exactly where that turning point is. That's not a good thing. I'd like it if I did not know. Da da do do dee dway dum dee dway dum dee dway dum. Oh. I'm gonna check my calendar. See. Why is my internet? Am I live? What the heck? My phone wasn't connected to internet. Weird. Thank you. I was losing my mind for a second there. I was like, I wanted to check my calendar and see when my windows to potentially stream for the rest of the week would be, and I realized I wasn't connected. But my Wi-Fi was just off on my phone. We're good. I'm also on Ethernet now. I was not on Ethernet during my last streaming phase. Whatever you want to call that. I finally bought 8 binders. The Target brand. Or 9 binders, actually. I never pressed the button. I'm like, I'm doing so much here. Because I'm going to separate my Pokemon cards that I have currently in 3 binders. I'm going to separate them by generation into different binders, and each time there's a new generation, buy a new binder. Because I don't collect the sets, so I don't really care about that stuff. I've always just wanted like a living dex with Pokemon cards. You actually, oh no, you can't. I was thinking you might be able to see it on my extended camera, because on horizontal I crop it a little more, but on vertical streams I do the whole camera. I was thinking maybe you could see it, but on my nightstand here, well, I do, but on my primary nightstand where I put my phone, my water bottle normally actually goes on that one. But because I don't like how I've way too many times I've spilled drinks on my nightstand, and then my phone, my little journal that I keep there, all get spilled on. So I bought another one entirely for that purpose. But you can't see it, but I have some stacks of unsorted Pokemon cards there because I got Pokemon cards as a gift for my birthday. And I did not organize them because I knew I was going to do that project. And I was like, you know what? I got to do that sometime. Friend is going for that as well. Yep, it's... Collecting Pokemon is my addiction. If I have an addiction. I got my living dex completed. And that wasn't enough. So I said, shiny living dex. And Pokemon card living dex. Granted, I already have a lot of Pokemon cards. But it's never enough, you know? It's like the money. You know, you think you're gonna be happy when you reach X amount of money, and then you hit that amount and you're like, whoa. I hit living dex and I was like, well, what am I gonna do? Shiny living dex. Shiny form, not shiny form dex. Living form dex. I have all of the villains. Well, kind of. I have a few I have to evolve still in Pokemon Go, but I have the Scatterbug that will evolve into them. So, I basically have all of them. I'm just waiting to get more candies. 250. Hey, that's 250 encounters. One time it'll be shiny, and that's all it takes. Oliver, always good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I'm sure I'll see you again. The vibe got to piano. I'm like slowly getting a little drowsy. I'm actually just hungry. I am way too underfed right now as far as my calories go. I need to get some calories in me before I go to bed. I remember clicking. $2.52 it is! This is a cool one too. I might have clicked on that last one. The world will never know. This will be a really cool shiny when I get it, though. Like, I know I'm probably going to suffer for picking this hunt. It's full odds. Like, I got nothing going for me. But the payoff. Honestly, having that little gif of the shiny shaman right there does actually help in a weird way. Like, looking at... I know there's some people who don't like the shiny. I think it's a really cool shiny. The subtle green, like, it's such a big difference. Even though it's just like a turquoise teal kind of color. I think it is a gray shiny. It didn't need to be a crazy one, right? Like, I think it's a very stylishly aware shiny. It's so cute, too. I love Shaman. He's so cute. Poffins. Shaman appeared. I love the vibes. I'm vibing. Almost missed that one. We are vibing in here. Oh. Water is so good. Cold water is the best. I like my water freakishly cold. I didn't think it was freakishly, until I read some things online of people talking about how cold they like their water, and I guess it's like not normal to want it like extremely cold. At least according to these people. You can't believe everything you read on the internet. Ugh. I should have skipped leg day. I don't really actually skip days. I've made every workout since like last year, but ugh, gosh, every time I do legs, it's so much pain. Ugh, jeez. In such a vital area too. Like, I use my legs for everything. Ashton Thomas 618. What is good? Welcome. We're also live on YouTube. Feel free to check me there too. But welcome. We are 262 resets into our Shaman Hunt. I don't have the dual chats showing on both streams. I should have like a universal chat box somewhere on the layout, but I do not right now. So if you hear me addressing something that you don't even see on your screen, that would be why. I got you, Ashton. You are good. I got you. No shot. Maybe 264. Also shiny hunting. What are you looking for? A shaman. Hopefully not. This hunt is full odds. This kind of stinks. Furfuro. Ooh. That's a cool one. That's a cool hunt in general. That's very cool. Shaman. The original diamond? Yo, that's really cool. That is awesome. I've been playing through Platinum lately. I did the Cute Charm RNG manipulation on it, and it's so fun. I just catch shinies all the time. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Oh, excuse me. You might... I don't know how willing you are to homebrew your 3DS. I did it. I did it on one of my 3DSs. I have two because my younger brother doesn't really care for his anymore. I did it on his. Sorry, Zach. You might be able to load it on, though. Depending on how hard you want to get that shaman up. I don't know how all that works, so I'm speaking from... I had Pokemon Home anyway. Or Pokemon Bank. Excuse me. It gets nighttime and I'm shiny hunting the same. And I'm running back and forth and hitting run. It gets to your brain. It gets to the dome. He keeps disappearing into the flowers, but he's not coming back a different color. That's what I care about. My 64-ounce Shaman water bottle. Maybe the Shaman bottle will bring some luck. Shout out to Water. All this talking I do when I stream, I need the water. All the yapping. Truthfully. Tweet, 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 tweet. That's 270. I did not click it. I know that for a fact. I know I did not click it. What is the, out of curiosity, what is the Furfuro hunt in X like? Are you just doing like a Masuda method kind of thing, or like, is there some method in X? I've never shiny hunted in X, I don't think. I think the only time I did it was Masuda. Lemonade, that's based. Random encounter. Ouch. Yeah. that'll take a bit, huh? Full odds. Well, at least the I mean, we're working with the same odds here, but at least it's not 8,192. Okay. Gotcha. Well, hey, it'll happen. Just that's the way of the shiny hunter, right? Just keep on keeping on. It'll come. Over odds of 0 shiny. Oh, ouch. Those are tough. Once you get over odds, it's such a mental thing too. Like, you know, every single encounter after, you're just like, but I'm over the odds already. My worst hunt wasn't even that bad in the grand scheme of things, but it was in Scarlet and Violet, and I felt robbed. It was a Sobble egg hunt. Never forget Sobble. Ever. And, yeah, that one was particularly brutal. And that one only hit, like, what? 1,200? But for Masuda method in Scarlet Violet, that's, like, way under, or way over odds. It's, like, triple over odds or something. Heart Gold Shiny Starter. That's a cool one, though. That is a very cool one. I don't envy that, but that's a really cool one. Partially biased because those games are, like, some of my favorite in the series. Well, who knows? This might be my longest hunt. It's definitely the worst odds I've ever done. Starter and Soul Silver with 5... Ooh. What starter did you get? That's good. That's crazy. Oh, and the best one. Oh, that's so good. Chemical Plant Zone. That is an airplane flying over. If anybody here, I don't know if my mic catches that. It shouldn't, but Chikorita is also super based. I actually used Chikorita growing up. I only started using Cyndaquil more as an adult, but I always picked Chikorita. I think my brother would pick Totodile? So we actually never really touched Cyndaquil much as kids. Because, I mean, I had a younger brother who was my age, so... Or, well, I still have a younger brother. He didn't pass or anything. But we would always play the opposite versions of Pokemon games together. So I had Soul Silver, he had Heart Gold. I had Pearl, he had Diamond. I also did the same thing. I pretty much always picked grass. Yeah. Chikorita, Snivy, Turtwig. I did Froakie. X I did pick, or not X, I did pick Rowlet in those games. I didn't look, I assumed it wasn't shiny, but no, I'm blanking. I did not pick Grookey in Sword. But he is by far one of my favorite starters in general now. I actually picked Sobble. I went into Sword pretty blind. I didn't, like, spoil myself. But Grookey was actually, is now my favorite. One of my favorite starters. Not my favorite starter. But I actually picked Sobble in that one, which I did not really love Sobble. Absol's favorite Pokemon? Based? I get really anyone. To be fair, there isn't a Pokemon that someone could be like, this Pokemon's my favorite, where I would say like, that's a bad take. Because I mean, like, how are you gonna put someone down like that? But Absol's a really cool one. Very base take. I'm with you on that. Sunkern. At least Sunkern's cute. There's a positive. I learned it the hard way. And bear with me. Because my fiance did not grow up playing Pokemon. Her favorite Pokemon, after playing a few different Pokemon games now, she played through Scarlet with me. We played through Let's Go Eevee. I had her start Shield. She didn't really get through that one very far. Her favorite Pokemon, and she plays Pokemon Go with me. Her favorite Pokemon is Paris. I don't know. She's at work, so she won't hear me making fun of her on stream. She won't be tuned into the stream. But that was when I kind of like, you know, anyone could have any shine or favorite Pokemon. Because her favorite is Paris. Hopefully she's not like on a break and tuned into the stream to hear me flaming Paris. I'm not flaming Paris. Great Pokemon. Great Pokemon. I'm not gonna start doing Trump impressions at 9:21 p.m. Doxed. I might be reaching the desperation zone of my hunt, but... or my night, rather. I still need more calories. What should I have? I have, like, an extra 700 calories right now, and that's not healthy. I really should be eating... I'm going to eat more before I go to bed, because I have to. But I hit all my macronutrient goals with what I had already, which is, like, kind of crazy. But I need a little more. Some calorie dense stuff. I've been having low calorie stuff all day. Milk Tank. Milk Tank has a cool shiny though. And it's a cow. Cows are kind of cool. they roam around and go mrrr. They're so cool. There are humans who would say that. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not like extra fond of cows. I like cheese a lot, and they help produce that. Cheese is actually my favorite food. Which is a weird favorite food to have because it's not something you have by itself a lot. Unless you're having like a charcuterie board. It's mostly an accessory on other foods. A great one at that, though. Shiny resetting for Shaman, except every time I don't get a shiny, I take a shot. Death speedrun. Bad idea. Do not do that. I shouldn't have to say that, but like... Please. I don't need this clip coming back 20 years from, 5 years from now. It's like, look what he told us to do! I did not say that with real intent. Although if that was the clip that like came back, that was like supposed to come back and bite me, I think I did pretty good. You know? That's like, but it seems like everybody's got something that comes back and like really kills them. Which is unfortunate. There's a lot of drama going on right now in the YouTube space. But when isn't there? You know, people crave drama. It's the way of life. I try not to I will frequently go on social media cleanses where I just delete it. It doesn't go very successfully because I get a lot of my news from social media, and the things I'm very interested in, I want to keep up with, you know. I need to like some died bullshit. American. I'm not from Florida, but the Florida man meme. He took a shot every time he didn't get a shiny. He was found on stream, passed out. The clip would go viral of me like the responders coming in my room and stopping the stream. Or it would be evidence. Maybe they wouldn't stop it. Either way, bad idea, don't do that. I shouldn't have to say it, but... Also, this underground arrangement by Insane in the Rain goes crazy. I love this one. The underground music in general is just so good. Oh, you know, this worked with my Pachirisu. If you haven't seen that little clip, check it out on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/HLEEP, for those of you who aren't on the YouTube. But, it worked for my Pachirisu I was looking for when I sang songs to it about it not being shiny. So maybe I just need to start singing. You think the video, it was HLEEP. Everyone, it was HLEEP's idea. I drink 1 million beers every time I don't get a shiny. That would be a fun video. I'm gonna write that down. Not the idea I'm saying out loud. I have a video idea. That might be kind of fun. And it does not have Pepto-Bismol. That's not what they're saying there. It's Latin. Thank you, Ashton, for the follow. It is Latin. That is not... They're not saying Pepto-Bismol. And it also does not have to do with Pepto-Bismol. I swear. Look at my straight face. Legally not allowed to die. Got it. I won't do the drinking shiny game idea. Shaman number 300. Will you shine for me? Can you shine for me? You never know. Anytime I do stuff like this, it does not work. The singing, trying to appease the shiny, the RNG, the code, does not work. It's when you're least expecting it, from my experiences. Shinies scare me. Like, I genuinely, all the time, I get, like, lulled. I start the hunt, I'm, like, a little optimistic. I get lulled into the reality of shiny hunting, you know? And then I get it, I'm like, I didn't expect it. The Spiritomb that I got, that I uploaded the clip of, it wasn't even, like, over odds. It wasn't a particularly bad hunt by any means. I just kind of got lulled into the shiny hunting. You know, you don't get it, you start talking in chat. You know, it takes a bit. And you get lulled in. And then suddenly it's there. You completed your goal randomly. I won't eat until I get a shiny Tayoka from an egg. Oh. I eat only eggs while I do a Masuda hunt. 303. Will you shine for me? Yo, they got a choir in on this one? This arrangement? The heck? It's kind of gas. Oh, is it gas? Yeah, it's gas. I don't know how I felt about the... I gotta hit that. Get me on stage! Cyrus does have the best villain theme. It is... This arrangement goes crazy. I get a little more unhinged at night. You're getting the unhinged HLEEP. That should be like a brand of stream. Unhinged stream. This is like partially unhinged. I'm still completely aware of what I'm doing. I'm not drunk. That's the full unhinged. I don't know that stream will ever see that. It'd have to be like a particular stream. And I'd have to have a lot more of a following to do a drinking stream, because I feel like if you do a drinking stream, but you're like a small creator, I think that's just sad. You imagine, like, you got a guy, he's got like one viewer, you hop in stream, he's just like blasted. Like that's surely more just sadness than it is. I shouldn't be laughing. But like, that wouldn't be a challenge video, that would just be like, oh man, that's unfortunate. Boston Celtics won the championship. I'm a Boston Celtics fan. I'm not from Boston. I'm not from Massachusetts. I don't live in Massachusetts. So don't think that this shirt puts a location on me. I mean, or you can. I don't really care, actually. I don't... If you want to think I live in Massachusetts, that's fine. It's actually probably better that way. I should be like, yeah, I live in Massachusetts. I heard a knock. Hello. I'm just streaming. Isn't there something so therapeutic about shiny hunting? Is that why we do it? Numb the... Something about watching people shiny hunt too. Like, I know I'm the one doing the shiny hunting, but I am also an enjoyer of watching other shiny hunting streams. Did I not? I don't think I hit... Yeah, I definitely did not click. Shaman! You can open the door to the ruins of Elf, which contain an egg of one of the creation trees. Can that egg be shiny? Also, I like really have to use the bathroom. So we're gonna do one more. I'm not gonna stop streaming, but I am gonna leave on this encounter and use the bathroom real quick. Hopefully it's... cheap viewers. Aw. Let's block. And how do I purge? You just killed our message. There we go. Everyone spam shiny. That's terrible. That's diabolical. Wouldn't it be dope though? I'd love a shiny. I suppose that's why I'm doing all this. Right? I'm back to Twitch. Welcome back. Welcome back. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube too. I'm a big fan of shinies. I'm losing my brain. Oh. But 315 is also shiny shaman in a different language. my lemon plant. It'll come. The shiny will come. I don't know if it will come. I should say, I don't know when. But it will. Because I have a shaman on my water bottle. Dang it all. I do not know what that stands for, truthfully. I am a little oblivious in this matter. It stands for Let's Eat Many Oreos. Every evil... Is that from Phineas and Ferb? Is that... I love that show. Oh my gosh. As soon as you said it, that like struck a chord. I was like, wait a minute. Every evil villain is lemons. Or lemon. That show actually holds up so incredibly well. Like, the comedy, it's actually even more funny as an adult. I can say that confidently. Because you understand some of the little things that, like, when I was watching it as a kid growing up, I did not understand. Like, it's actually hilarious. Shout out to Phineas and Ferb. Actually one of my favorite shows. And there's a new season coming. I don't know when. They announced it a long time ago. But it's still happening. So. Why did I start this hunt? Is there a reason I do this to myself? I'm not going to start getting down to my feelings at 320. I'll be here a while. Yeah, I keep missing. For the content! You're right. We do it for the content. Wow, now. Viewers love people. Well, it's true. And I feel like the fun of it too is like you get some of that same thrill of like, is it gonna be shiny? And then the content piece, when I do get the shiny, I can post the clip and then make even more. It's the content farm. You get the shiny, you post the clip of you getting the shiny. And you stream all of it, thus creating content while you're not getting the shiny. It's all a part of the master plan. To take over the entire tri-state area. But that's why I'm hunting for fur. Sometimes you gotta put yourself through the mud. That's what we're doing here. We live in the mud. Shiny hunters. I also keep like setting my drink down, and I don't want it on my desk because my mic will catch it on my desk. If I set it on the floor, my mic won't catch it. That's why I keep lifting my water bottle off the floor. Daru. I don't know that I hit that one. I definitely agree with that. I have done that many times where I'm like hunting by myself and I just put on like a stream. And a lot of the times it is a shiny hunting stream. It's a vibe. I'm right there with you. Except right now I'm the one doing it. Oh, my back. Oh no, I'm not complaining about my back, right? Okay, I worked out my back though. I did a bunch of back exercises yesterday, so they're peaking in soreness, especially because I have not ate. Randomized Paper Mario, bless. I've been thinking about doing that. Because Paper Mario is one of my... Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is one of my favorite games of all time. And the original Paper Mario is also right up there. I'll be here, let's go. I've been thinking about doing it. I always feel conflicted because I try to like focus Pokemon, but then it's like, but I want to do this sometimes. Sometimes I love Pokemon, and it's definitely the easiest thing for me to repeatedly do. But sometimes like I just want to like play Paper Mario or like do a challenge run or something along those lines. Do a random mod for a game. So I'm finding my balance. We'll figure it out. But when I don't know what to do, shiny on. And it looks like when I really don't know what to hunt, I'll always have the Shaman hunt to come back to. Unfortunately. Play Kingdom Hearts. I have? Not on stream, but I did start the first one. I did enjoy it. It's a fun game. I really have been meaning to like really dive into that series. Perhaps that'd be a good reason to stream it. Dive in on stream. It's all about the content. Gotta wait for like a new one to get announced, so then it's like exciting to play the old ones. Content brain. Oh, Shaman, can you shine for me? Made that song off the dome. Doesn't really matter where I made the song, it doesn't work. Are they making a Kingdom Hearts 4? Is that a thing? Could I like use that as a good excuse to like marathoning Kingdom Hearts before the release of 4? Furfur bro, Shaman, will they shine for me? Yeah, I don't think you want me to make a Furfuro song because it doesn't really work for me. I don't know if it'll change anything for you. Welcome, people of YouTube as well. If you see me responding or hear me responding to things that you don't see on your screen, it's because I'm also live at Twitch, as you can see. I've got 2 chats. You might be able to see it on the screen. It's kind of covered by the Shaman and our number, but I didn't spend a lot of time formatting, truthfully, prior to going live. I kind of just wanted to go live. I was like, I just want to go live, man. That's what I said to myself. Mario and Luigi. Hey, and they got that new one. They got that new one coming out. Always a good excuse to play through some new games. Yeah, is that... Rebecca, thanks for being here. Always good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Have a good night. I don't want to say hopefully we get the shiny while you're not here, but I mean, I'm always hoping we get the shiny, so. Maybe I'll start dancing for Shaman. Maybe I stick to not dancing. I don't think I'm very good at it, and I don't think... Oh! Woo! Hello, Yawn. My 8-bit Do controller, love this thing. I wish I would have bought their Pro controller variant, though. I have the, like, PlayStation one. I didn't even grow up with a PlayStation, but this controller is solid. It does me so good. Compatible with Switch and my PC, so I just keep it by my PC pretty much at all times and switch between... There's a little switch on the back. Not sponsored or anything, I just really love the product. They do good stuff over there. "17 backflips and it'll spawn." Well, if I could do one, I would attempt that. But I'm not even good for one backflip. Truthfully. I'm good for 0 of them. My dog is joining the club. Yeah! Maybe I shouldn't bark at the... growl at the dog. I heard dog and I got excited. I like dogs. I don't have one yet. I want one. That'd be cool. I just think my current space is a little cramped for one. I don't think it would be fair to the dog until I get a new space. Which might be sooner than later. Hopefully. Looking next year for a house, so... That'd be a good time. But, right now I just feel like he'd be so cramped. There's not a lot of space in here. And then, my... Oh. Yeah, I just don't have one now because I just don't feel it would be fair to the dog. Keeping it cramped in here. And I'm on the 3rd floor of the complex I'm in, too. So, like, I can't even just, like, let it out and let it roam for a bit. Like, I gotta... It'd be very intentional. A lot of walking, which is great for me. But... Yeah, you know how it is. I wouldn't be able to do much. So I don't think it'd be fair to the dog. But you best bet there will be a HLEEP dog in my future. I don't know if it'll be called HLEEP Dog. It'd be a weird name. And name my dog Dog. Let me cook. I'm cooking. Don't talk about the cats. Oh no! Hey! Da 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 da. A tiny army. That's cute, though. I love cats. I am allergic. I'm also allergic to dogs. But not all dogs. Just, like, really heavy shedding ones. which is unfortunate. I want pets. So I might just suck it up anyway. You know? Say it is what it is. It is what it is. Six. Five. Five cats. Five cats. Five final answer. For my guess. Eight. Da-da-da-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da-dee-da-da-do. Ba-da-da-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-do. 11. You got an NFL line? NFL line? $13. You got almost a full NBA roster. Gotta relate it to back to sports. I did not click the button. Oh, Shaman, why won't you shine for me? Hey, more power to you. I would probably die if I had that many because I'm allergic to cats, so that would not end well. Probably wouldn't be a great idea for me to have one, but yeah. I'll need a minute. Yeah, I don't blame you. 350? Encounter 350. Will you shine? Please. Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. And Shaman is disappearing. I'm going to do one last little run here. And I'm going to save right here. Because I don't know how the shinies work. But if it progresses or something, I want to make sure I'm saved. And I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm getting more and more tired. But I also have to get some food in me before I go to bed. So I'm going to leave myself a little time to do that. But I actually really enjoyed the late night. Well, for some it might be morning. But for me, late night vibe of the stream. If you enjoyed, those of you who are here, make sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/leap, or at youtube.com/leap. Thank you so much for watching. Ashton, who has been chatting on the Twitch side of things, thanks for chatting. Hopefully I will see everyone at the next one. Thank you all.